Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream here on the twitch.tv/the Xisuma. I'm immediately distracted by like multiple things. So Pepper Pops. Oh god, I pressed the wrong button. I don't know what they're up to. But Pepper Pops is the thing. The other thing was when we logged in, okay, we had a resource pack update. And we have a system here for automatically caching resource packs. And it works. Awesome, awesome. Just got to keep an eye on that, make sure the mod's working. Alright, that's really good news. So, something you don't even know about, just boring admin stuff. Welcome to all the peeps in the chat with the bananas. Lightly Lucid, Elliot Draws, Rusty Stone 1, Forgil. Thank you so much for letting me know that we're live. The music sounds a little, like, loud to me today. Could just be my setup, but I'm going to turn it down a fraction. Billman68, bringing Evil X to his house. Thank you for your 85 months, my dude. That is incredible. Lord Cryptid in chat says, morning Xisuma and chat have some crawlers. Some crawlers? Jeez. Creepy crawlers? Right. The storage system that we were working on when we last streamed is now better. You know what I really need? I really need an ender chest now. Like, I'm at that stage where it just makes so much sense to have one. So much sense to have an ender chest right about now. Well, what we're going to do, though, and I made a list. Why is my list not on the screen? It was on the screen a minute ago. Oh, yeah. Get some bottles together for our honey. That means getting some bamboo first, actually. So once again, this is where an ender chest or a shulker box would come in as being nothing short than immensely helpful. Utility blocks. Still got to get used to this layout. Now I need sticks and stones for... we'll get some here by that. We're gonna have plenty of wood where we're going, so just make sure there's cobble over there. Whoosh! Off we go. Bamboo! Bamboo is our mission. Somebody asking if Demise is over. Demise is not over. I believe there are 3 hermits left. Niku says they may break your bones. Who may break my bones? Why are we talking about bones being broken? Why are a couple of the signs different colours? Oh, that's so that people will comment about them and increase engagement. I like to do things like that. That's how you get big on Twitch and on YouTube. It's not about quality content. It's about getting engagement. Gotta drive that engagement somehow. Grey Cat Crossing. Thank you so much for 15 months. Have fun streaming. I've been quite sick lately. Any recommendations for comfort food? I don't know really. I would be against comfort eating in general. Like, try not to do that. Try to eat for the right reasons, right? If you do want to eat, I don't know. I don't know what to suggest. But I hope you get better. I hope you get better. I mean, if you're referring to being sick and having food, man, I always find... they say have chicken noodle soup or something when you're sick. I always just love a bowl of soup when I'm sick. I don't know what it is. I think it's because it's supposed to be easy on your body to digest, and maybe you just, like, intrinsically feel that. Yeah, so... bamboo. We're here for bamboo today. Jess Grease says, I recommend soups for sick people. They just help hit different. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Woo. Noisy bamboo. And now the next sword. Erie Central says, this is my first time catching X go live, but I want to say I've been following his channel since I was in elementary, and it's always been a comfort to know that despite everything changing in life... Wait, did that message just disappear as I was reading it? That message just disappeared right in the middle of me reading it. Great. So, someone was impersonating you or your friend on Discord, by the way. They tried to scam me into thinking I got onto Hermitcraft somehow. Jeez. I mean, that's just plain rude, isn't it? How long will the season last? It will last precisely one more day than it was intended to. Let me just grab my crystal ball for seeing into the future and see what it says. Give this thing a little shake. It says you can't predict the future. Oh, okay. Alright then. That settles that. Oh, by the way, I keep getting comments about there being like a rumbling bass noise with this microphone that I'm using. And I have a suspicion as to what causes it. And today I am using, hopefully, a solution to stop it from happening. It's a solution that's a slight pain. Like a bit of an annoyance. But hopefully it works out. Here's one of the things with the microphone stuff, right? Like, I kind of get tempted to go back to using the G330 because that was just the sound and no one ever complained about it. But by switching to a new microphone, you encourage everyone to talk about it, and then you invite like people to think about it where they might have just accepted it had they not known. So I always wonder, is it the fact that I just keep talking about this stuff causes people to overthink it? But the whole low rumbling bass thing, I mean, I thought it was really strange, but like I said, I had a suspicion, so I've got a solution, and maybe it sounds better now. Maybe it's fixed. Danger Dina, thank you for subscribing. And Blue Raven 768, thank you for 30 months. Another month has passed again. Hope you're having a great day. I am having a great day. Oh wait, I don't need to come here. I need to drop this off now, do I? Need to head back that way. Actually, I can get more of this stuff. My brain just kicked in. My brain was like, Xisuma, wait a minute, you're going to go do a thing. Do it this way. I can just do that and keep going. The solution, slam your desk to cover the rumbling noise. That is a great solution. Just introduce my own background noise that's even worse. Then no one will notice the bass rumbling. That's genius, that is. Well, I came back for more, but it'll just be this that's still sitting on the ground, I guess. And that's probably most of it. That was worth collecting, actually. Put a crafting table by the bamboo, says Canadian Starships. Well, that would just be too clever. That would be too clever. Maybe I want to walk back and forth. Did you think about that? Isn't this game supposed to be immersive? No, that's a great idea. Hypnotized in the chat, saying, I missed the conversation. Did X say he's back on the new mic? No, I'm on the other old mic. I'm on the mic. The headset mic that isn't the Logitech G330. It's got a name, but I don't remember it. It's written on my website. Yeah, I've given up with using the condenser mic. It just, I don't know. Yeah, is how I feel about that. Couldn't get it sounding good. That was a bit of a weird glitch. I felt like it stuttered and I could see through the walls for like half a tick. Okay, up we go. This is the spot. The reason that we went and got all that bamboo. Yeah, burning sounds around here. I do actually add a couple of creepers in this room. I need to... There's some around here. I need to sort that out at some point. Like, light up the place proper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's just go with 16. That's most of the furnaces. Okay. This way. we shall get lots and lots of glass. It's amazing how much brain power this clicking takes. Like, I'm concentrating here, people. Yeah, we'll do as much as that then. We need all of this glass to make bottles at this point. The search for better audio never ends for content creators, no matter what the general. Well, you know, if I could just have the Logitech forever, it would be like, I'll go with that. But those headsets, I mean, they fall apart after a couple of years. You could just ask Doc, says someone in chat. Shall I just ask someone else to play the game for me? Shall I do that? Hey Doc, play Minecraft for me. Is it okay if I make my own bottles on occasion? Is that okay, peeps? Oh, of course it's okay. Right. Let's go... I kind of want a light source that's a block right now, and glowstone's all I got. That being said, glowstone to redstone lamp would probably be the next bet. Wait, it's in lights. Yeah, I think I'm just going to turn some of this with some redstone into some lamps. I've just decided we're working on the base a bit. We're renovating and stuff. Probably don't actually need anywhere near that many. While it's early days, I don't want to just... oh my god, this voice. Still got something lingering. Just like that, isn't it? Yeah, I don't want to, like, throw all my resources at it, basically. Okay, we want to make... Oh, yeah, you can make sticks out of bamboo. Right, then I think I want tough blocks. Mm-hmm. There we go. Not a crazy amount, but I got some. Is your track Anxious Obscurity inspired from the Grok theme song, says Oswald. Don't know what the Grok is, never heard it. So no. The amount of times I read like my comments and someone's got a timestamp and says, is he referencing thing he's never heard of? There's so much stuff in the world, everything is a reference. Everything is a reference. Is no one gonna sleep? There's like a lot of hermits online. I noticed that today. It felt like there was a lack of sleeping. Also, my bedroom... I think my bedroom might be in the top of the base. Like, I could actually move this to its correct spot already. Only 999,999,079 more coins to face reveal. Watch out, Xisuma. I'm shaking in my bones. That is so close. My god. That is so close. Yeah, like this will be the bedroom, I think. Then the mementos room, then the storage room. Alright, so first things first, this top bit. Well, actually... it really just, all of that space just needs filling in. Don't want stuff spawning in there, I guess. My notification sounds don't seem to be on. You're absolutely right. They're not, are they? Blue Raven, 768, thank you for 13 months. We got Dev here for 16. Only feels like, it's only been 16 months. Feels longer, doesn't it? I'm enjoying the new season a lot. It's helped while I was sick these last days. Hope you're having a great time playing. I am, actually. I've been just logging on every day and loving it, you know? But yeah, the noises aren't there, are they? Becca, thank you for gifting a sub to Hypnotized. Appreciate you doing that. How was my Pancake Tuesday? It had 0 pancakes. That was my Pancake Tuesday. And I love pancakes, you know, so... like, when I realised it was Pancake Tuesday, it was like, I've already got all my meals and stuff sorted for the week. I ain't gonna change no plans. Oh, now I really feel like I might have some pancakes later in the week. I haven't had, I used to have pancake yogurt and raspberries. Used to absolutely love that. I haven't had that in forever. Maybe I'll treat myself. So yeah, this ceiling bit up here just needs that, and then probably some trapdoors on the side, right? Eventually, I'd like for this area to look even cooler with all sorts of details, but I think we're gonna have to wait until we get those shulker boxes full of resources where we can like run around and just be like, hey, let's put this block here, and bam, there you go. Otherwise, you're doing a lot of back and forth. In fact, I might as well hold on to those for a minute. Might end up using a few of those. So then down at this level, I think we want to kind of treat the ceiling like it's here. Oh, this is where we blatantly need more. We're going to sort this all out. Again, I could... No, wait. This isn't recessed the same. I think it'll look better if it were recessed the same as above, actually. Which means I need 2 more blocks of tuff. I literally have no more tuff. And then you have to go all the way to the bottom of the world to mine it. I just want 2 more. Why can't there just be 2 tuff blocks lying around? I really don't think there is. Dev says that's tough, mate. That is definitely tough. Tough luck, yeah. Literal tough luck. There might be some in here, but I doubt it. 1! Oh, you're teasing me now. Like, isn't there some in a floor I could just sneak out of here? Nope. I don't care. Steal 2 more. I found some earlier down here. Like, I just needed a few more to finish the build. It's so annoying. I just needed to get, like, even a couple more bits than that. And now I'm heading down here, right, without torches. I do this all the time in this game. I just don't think. I just go, la 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 la. Oh, I don't have torches. You know? That's me. That's how I play Minecraft. La 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 la. Not really seeing some over there. Very accurate, yeah. It really is. La 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 la. I've got a plan, but no, I don't. No, I don't. Oh, there's loads down there. Let's go down there and grab it. Hopefully we can find some other valuables while we're down here as well. Probably won't. Probably won't find anything. Might as well pick up a bit of this then. I think this stuff is instant mine if you got the beacon sorted. Hey, redstone, that's good. Literally standing on it, says IckyVig. I know I'm standing on tuff. I'm aware of that. I'm also mining it. Or is that just not good enough? I'm not going to get a crazy amount, just enough to keep me sane for a while. Because we got things to do, by the way, today, in today's stream. I am the Minister of Idiots. That was the plan. But then we started making bottles, because that was my one other little job. And then I was like, well, might as well decorate while they're smelting. And now I'm down here again. Hey, we got Average Martin. I totally heard that as a noise in my ear. Average Martin is here. Being average, being Martin for 38 months. Alright, we got our tuff. Unfortunately, didn't find anything else. Oh, well, maybe next time, eh? Maybe next time. Ugh. Right, on we go. Dark Wolf says, get the diamonds. Was there diamonds down there? Oh. Oh, we're just leaving, though. Dang it. If only I'd have seen them, eh? Clearly, I'm not as pro a Minecrafter as you. Dang. I didn't see any, says Truff. Truff never lies. So now I'm suspicious. Okay? I mean, Truff rhymes with tough, so clearly they never lie. Because that's how those things work, isn't it? I think that's how it works. AH64D says, my head. It's on your shoulders, mate. Just have a look at your shoulders. Right. That, you know, that was totally worth it, so we could have a little more space here. Totally worth it, 100%. No regrets. Uh-huh. And I'm going to treat this area to some trapdoors too. Oh, it's like, you know, uniform. Brilliant. That's like it is on the other floor. I feel happy now. Okay. Trapdoors, don't forget those. Up we go. There will be a floor in there eventually. Okay. What do you think about that? That's all but one of the floors done. This floor doesn't have anything. I think I might leave it alone for now because I'm not sure how to make this all look good. Maybe a wall there. Because it's going to be a walkway, so we need like walkway material and then come into here and I don't know. I like doing things a step at a time as you get a little bit of inspiration. I was also just wondering, that messes with how you get off of this thing, I think. The hitbox of the trapdoor is slightly bigger, so no. Oh, I broke it. Oh, I really broke it. Oh, jeez, forget about it. Forget about it. Nothing went wrong. Nothing. Well, let's go look at how bad it was. Actually, yeah, no, it knocked out some torches and stuff. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. No longer a professional Minecrafter. I lost all of your respect. Because you'd have never done that. No, you're all perfect. Trust me, you'd have never done that. Let's go put things up here. Also put some things there, but you didn't expect that. Oh yeah, and then this, I totally forgot what I was doing with that. So I want to put light in the area. And I was going to put it in these pillars. I think I might not bother now. I think I might just let it sit. We got things done, so I'm not bothered. Right, now for the bottles. Oh, look at me. I didn't even smelt all of it. Not enough fuel. So much for that bamboo wood. Right, I don't want to use all of it on bottles, though. So I think that much is good. We'll save the rest for another day. And then we've got some of this, too. Rightio. Glass is magical, is it? Wow. Didn't know that. The floor detailing on this level is so cool, says Irie Central. Yeah, I think this one we really nailed it. Looks good. So, down to this floor. How's this thing doing? I changed it again today. Okay, pollinated all the way down. You can escape, that's fine. It's just not doing what it did when we had that happy accident. And I don't know what's different about it. Okay, so over here, grab all of that. And, this one's full. I can see why. Because that's broken. Yeah, look, this thing is breaking because there's not enough bottles. So now you know why we're doing what we're doing. We've got 4 of them, therefore... That many? No, that goes there. I think I'll just put 16 in each for now. Actually, no, wait a minute. I'm doing this totally wrong. If I do that, then again. Aha. And go like that. That's the way I'll split them up as even as I can. Because the more split up they are like this, the longer you can leave it. At least that's the idea. Yeah, let's go ahead and fix these while we're here. Oh, it was only the one. Hey, there we go. Then come back down here. Chuck in those. And this thing will be auto-crafting again. Nice. Right, that's a job done. How long have I been streaming for? 25 minutes. That makes sense, doesn't it? That makes sense. Now we can get on to what we're actually supposed to be doing today. Honey gives you hunger, says Felinity. Honey does not give you hunger. Why am I holding back and not going up? That was odd. Right, the next thing we're going to need is rails. Rails, rails, rails. Also could do with the occasional gold rail, I think. So I could probably do with smelting that. Whoops. I will actually need a bunch of blocks to go the distance. We have to go... This mod... Okay, with FreeCam you can actually see the coordinates. So here's what we're going to do. We've got to move villagers from one spot to another. I'm going to put them next to my base because we couldn't agree on where they would go in this area. They were supposed to go over here, but that doesn't work out. I think basically everyone's got plans for what they're doing, like, next to where they are. So we're going to move them from here. So that's minus 400 and then 17. Okay, clearly I've loaded, like, half a chunk there. And it hasn't updated. So we're talking about going 300 blocks so far. Like 350 and then that's about 400. Okay, here's about 500. I'm going to move them about 600 blocks to over here, I think, is a fair estimate. So yeah, let's just zoom out again. So, like, Hypno's over here. He's going to want the space in front of him. Rendog's in this area. Maybe over here, but I don't know. Like, a lot of people have got plans. So, no one, as far as I know, is building in this space. So, if we get... how many did I say? 600. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's plenty of stacks, right? That's melted nice and quick. Then we need some sticks. And redstone. And probably levers to power things. And we need rails. Then we're going to bring them all the way over here. Okay, just keep a stack of logs in the inventory is usually a good idea. Always prefer using oak. Nope. Forget how to craft, eh? And then regular rails. Of which we're probably going to need even more than that, right? Wow, that used up a lot of iron. So we'll bring that with us. And now we go make that rail system, right? What is the name of that mod that has the waggling animation? Wiggling, even. I don't know, actually. Not enough animations, I think? That actually sounds like it. I think we'll chop down the trees next to the base first, because it'll probably make sense to lay out a little bit of foundation once we've cleared that area. What I'm thinking of doing is making an extension on this theme, so like another temple, but maybe where we introduce different colors and stuff. Fresh Animations. I do not believe that's the name of it. I think it's not enough animations. CHC Matt says this vanilla. This is vanilla, but there are a few changes here and there. It's not pure. Like a couple of things different. Crafting a new look. Isn't that from using armor trims? Okay. I think we actually got it all. Where's my shovel? Down here. Right, there was a reason that I brought a chest over here. It was to put all of that, all of this, some of these, some of those in there, right? Now we can pick up the stuff. Jack by Night, thank you ever so much for your subscription, my dude. Appreciate it. Hope you're entertained, enjoying the stream. Having a good time. Augmented vanilla. Augmented vanilla. Kind of like that term. Don't know if that's the correct description. Impulse and Skiz have said it's the Fresh Animations Resource Pack X. They might be using that, but the mods that others use, myself not included, is not enough animations. Does Skids sound like Sylvester the Cat? Is Sylvester the Cat like a cartoon character or something? Sounds a little bit familiar. And we got another Relax tuning in. It's Cordishi here for 73 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate you to continuing to support what I do. Thank you. Hope you're entertained, enjoying the stream. Enjoying the stream. Cartoon with Tweety Bird. Okay. I think I might actually now know. Is it a Looney Tunes one? Looney Tunes bird. Like it's yellow, isn't it? Ah, y'all are saying yes, okay. Yeah, I vaguely know it. I watched a few of those cartoons when I was a kid. The Pink Panther was the one I remember the most. Mainly for that amazing theme tune it had. Yeah, I was never crazy into those things, but they were fun when I was a kid. Right, that'll let all of this decay now it's disconnected. Collect all these saplings, I guess. We do need to kind of create the center of the hall for the villagers and put them in their correct spots. Which I think is also going to involve having some magma blocks. I think I might just cart them over here. And sort them all out like later. We're probably going to want a villager breeder as well. Which appears to these days just be beds and a bunch of villagers in a cage. Which just, I don't know, seems a bit odd. You know, we can't have fireflies. But villager breeding, A-OK. No Nether shenanigans, question mark. Well, we might need to go to the Nether to get magma blocks, was one thing I was thinking of. I think we'll go ahead and clear all this area of its flowers too. Get a lay of the land. The frogs should eat villagers. That would be bizarre. Unless they're giant frogs. In which case, it might just be brilliant. Already cleared from being a Reaper? Nope, I'm not. It's at a point now, like, I went and looked at Force and B-Dubs' bases, and I just, like, they're already trapped, and I don't know what to do. It's kind of like, I'm out of ideas. Not that I had many to begin with. Torn open squeaky toy. Thank you ever so much for 17 months of support, my dude. Appreciate you subscribing to the channel. And hope you're doing well. Doesn't that mean False already won then, says Valenti? How would it mean that False won? I don't understand. XB is dead. I don't think XB is dead. There's 3 people left in the game of Demise. Right, I'm going to get rid of these bushes here, just because they seem to be a bit on the obnoxious side. And it bodes well, I think, for decorating later. Let's get rid of a couple more trees over the edge here. Right, so I don't think we're going to do too much planning, other than just making sure that we've got this nice space to work with. Otherwise, I think we'll be thinking too far ahead. Let's get the villagers over here, you know. And don't want you sneaking out of caves, do we? Oh, I could just block this off with some leaves. Fix that another time. Isn't there like another entrance here? This one will need some actual dirt. Oh. Oh, emergency meat for the sneeze. Dang. Right, here we go. I need to drink some water, I think. Okay, let's go grab a stack of dirt. And that takes care of that. Then for terrain removal, not going to do a lot right now, but this over here strikes me as being a little bit high. Uh-huh. That'll do. And somewhere in the middle here, we're going to put the villagers. I might even fill this bit in here, actually, a bit more. That'll do, that'll do. What are you working on this stream, X? I missed the start of the stream, says Leonardo. We've got to get the idiots over here. That is our mission. Wow, looks like I missed a few, didn't it? Right, so we're going to get them to this level here. Whoops. Go there. One of the things I want them to do is like drop into the area. So the end of the rail is going to be... Well, I'll leave it there for now. Why didn't I grab the rails? We'll use some of those at the start, I think. Get them moving. And then I think this height is going to be good. So... like, there won't be that block there. We'll just drop them in and there'll be a fence behind it. Well, now, my friends, we need a talkie topic, because this is my fate. This is what I do now. I just do this, right? Tell you what, I'm already sick of sitting down. Ugh, how long have we been streaming? 40 minutes, too much. Cake is a great talkie topic, says Becca. You're asking someone who doesn't eat cake. Is Master of Idiots your new Metallica tribute album? That would be a great name for it, wouldn't it? Great name for it. Snack says, I love this little animations. There's more of them. Got loads of animations. Hero Blender, here for 19 months, saying, hi Xisuma, I recently got back from my winter vacation. I snowboarded for the first time. Do you prefer skiing or snowboarding? I prefer skiing. I've never snowboarded. But I never really had a desire to, because what I love is just zipping down the mountains, you know? Seeing them move around you, whizzing down slopes. You can do that with either or. So for me, I don't see the point in learning to snowboard. I'd rather just ski with that time, you know? X, how do you deal with parasocial relationships as a streamer slash YouTuber, says nobody. Well, as a streamer, you just have to be aware of it, that people have those parasocial relationships with you. But I'm also a content consumer too, and I think the fact that I'm a streamer and a content creator makes me all too aware of it. Like, I really know when I watch people's content, I'm not actually their friend. I don't actually know them. We're not mates just because I, you know, listen to all this stuff and enjoy it or agree with it or whatever. What's a parasocial relationship mean? It means a one-way relationship. So, you can watch someone's content and feel like you know them, feel like they're your friends, and if you're not aware of the fact that it's just a one-way thing, like, I don't know who you are. I know very little about any of you other than screen names and a few messages you sent my way. Right? It's huge. It's a huge thing today. It's a huge thing. Because so many people are now consuming content in like an isolated way. Yabo in 82, thank you so much for the Prime. Appreciate it, my dude. Thank you for supporting the channel. It's the same relationship as with a TV host, says Alberton. Yeah, that's an interesting point. I've thought about that myself on occasions. It's like, this doesn't have to be something new. I think the reason the term has emerged is because it's becoming far more prevalent. People are now way more siloed into their own little echo chambers, and whoa, let's go up. And as a result, something that always existed for some people now affects a lot of people. Soundwave Hope says, you never know that someone is really like offline, no matter how sincere they appear online. Yeah, like I am probably not a lot like this. This is just me having fun, chatting to all of y'all, playing on my computer, right? That's not IRL, is it? For me as well. You know? That's not like when you turn off the computer and you go outside the real world, it's different. Anyway, I think people need to be aware of it, because it's so easy to like fall into the trap and just, you know, not pay attention to your own thoughts and feelings and realize, oh, this person's content that I consume, I don't know them, you know? You can watch a gazillion videos, but it's not the same as knowing someone. The live stream portion has exacerbated the parasocial relationship issue because the best streamers respond to comments. Yeah, that's probably a good component of it, isn't it? So like TV anchors, yeah, there were people that would get attached to that, but it was far less common. But now you have this, oh look, this person reads your message and feels like you're a bit closer when really you're not. There's a couple of cute little dog kennels, I love it. Got a food and water bowl. Huh. That's very cool. Haven't we already had a video discussing this topic before? I can't remember when it was. Probably. There's probably a video on the Xisuma Search channel. X, does it happen the other way? Do you feel as if we are your pals? No, not really. It feels like I'm an entertainer and you're the audience. You know? And there's definitely people that, you know, you get used to certain names and you see that some people appear to be thinking on a similar wavelength to you, and that's nice. But again, I'm still very aware that's just a name on a screen. They should discuss this topic in schools, says Mystical Maid. I agree thoroughly. There needs to be education on how to be online. Hi Valley, thank you so much for the Prime, appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Thanks for supporting the channel. Okie dokie says we are all literally just some guy, just some random person. Xisuma, how would one join Hermitcraft? Oh, that's so simple. Thanks for asking. Okay. Make the most amazing Minecraft content ever, and then get the attention of the entire group without ever specifically asking to join. And then... well, okay, maybe that's a bit too much. Maybe that's a bit too much. Confusing familiarity with friendship. Yeah, potentially. Spinman says, you just broke my heart, X. I thought we had something going on between us. As funny as that is, that's how far it goes for some people, right? And this is the other thing, is that it's always a population thing. So like with TV anchors, as someone pointed out, you'd probably hear the occasional story of like some crazy person who thought they knew the news anchor or whatever, was friends with them. But then when you get online, like, the environment exacerbates the problem, and then more people are susceptible to taking it too far. And then given these large audiences that people have, you get these crazy stories of people going too far and stalking, you know, a creator that they watch and stuff like that. Xisuma, would you ever have a custom texture pack on Minecraft? No, I would never ever use custom textures. Never. Oh, 100% original textures. Never would I use some sort of modified texture. Absolutely not. And if I did, I'd make sure you couldn't literally see it on my screen when I'm playing the game. I would make sure of that. I would absolutely make sure of that. What are we building today, says Jelly? Clearly we're building dirt pillars. Isn't it self-evident? I mean, it is National Dirt Pillar Day, isn't it? Jeez, I thought it was. Everyone celebrates National Pert Dilla? Pert Dilla. Pert Dilla Day. Pert Dilla, yeah. Are you a master or a minister? That's a good question. I wondered that myself. I was like, wait. Did Ren call me master of idiots or minister of idiots? Minister, everyone in chat saying. Minister, okay. I did think I just... I really wish in this game they could, like, just make it so that the placement delay just meant you could walk in place. Like, a little fine-tune like that, I think a lot of people would appreciate without even knowing they're appreciating it. Like, one day you'll just be doing this and you'll be like, I remember a time when, like, it used to not place the occasional one. Did they change that? That's a way to make Minecrafters everywhere truly happy. Forget adding new mobs and upgrading the end dimension or fixing the inventory. Just, you know, a little quality of life change like that could go a long way. It actually depends on your current speed. Yeah, it does. If I were going slower, it might work better. But again, like, what if I had a speed 2 beacon, right? Like, wouldn't it be great if I didn't have to, like, jostle this occasional block not getting placed? I just think it's an easy win. Tech New Burger. Thank you for using the Amazon Prime on me, my dude. 2 months right there. Appreciate ya. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Thanks for supporting the channel. What is that circle thing on my right? Is that shulker box? No, that's not shulker. Smooth stone, yeah. Is that like a demise trap? I don't know. I mean, you would survive on the magma, wouldn't you? You could macro. Yeah, and like, what a pain in the bum that would be for the average player. You know, just having to go to some obscure macroing of your controller. Like, a lot of people play on console anyway. Like, it just... The solution should be in the game, not external. Did I miss one? You can click the place button more times since it's fast and holding down. Yeah, but then, you know, RSI. You're spamming click. We don't want to encourage that, do we? I'm not sure I've seen that happen on Bedrock. Maybe it's different on Bedrock. It's wild to me that they've ignored quality of life for so long. Like some sort of quick chess thing similar to Terraria would greatly appreciated. That's inventory management. They do tons of quality of life stuff all the time. They're always... Like, I know what they change in this game, and they are doing some good, right? But the inventory is one of the things they refuse to do. And I feel like it's such a glaring problem. And this attitude of like, no, it's fine. Just like even acknowledging it and starting to show signs that you're working on it would be great. But no, it's quality of life stuff is there. It's the inventory stuff that just they don't want to touch. Added shulkers and wiped their hands of it, lol. Shulkers are a great addition. My argument is often something along the lines of this. You know, we know that this was designed over 10 years ago. The game has so much more complexity, blocks, and tools now. It's lagging behind. Is the solution to just make the inventory bigger? It's, you know, it's not the whole solution, but it wouldn't hurt to put a little extra space in there. Because... Oh wow, we chewed through that quick. The way I see it is that when you play this game, you're auctioning off your time with creativity. You're sort of going back and forth between the medial and the creative. And the inventory is this common space of just like time disappears, working on stuff to do with your inventory and items. It just vanishes, it goes away. Like you can give that time back to the player by making better systems. X, did you put your status on streaming? I can't figure out like why the status mod doesn't open for me in my game. So I can't change it to streaming. Why do you use dark mode instead of transparent inventory? I don't want transparent inventory. I use dark mode because I use dark mode for everything I can because it's better for my eyes. I mean, that was supposedly science saying that. The science came out that dark mode is better for your eyes. It stops you straining. Some people don't like it. I just thought, man, I want my eyes to be better. I used to do eye yoga and like muscle exercises for the eyes. You know what they were doing? They were just relieving all the straining that would build up in the day. And it's because of looking at those white screens with black text. It strains your eyeballs to do it. If you look at dark mode, i.e. dark background, light text, your eyes do not strain. I don't know as much or in the same way, but the difference was huge for me. Like, I went from being quite concerned to now just have no like eye fatigue and issues at all. And it all started when I started switching to dark mode. Made a huge difference. Colmako6, thank you for resubscribing for 31 months. And Tinny Wren is here for 15 months as well. Thank you so much to the both of you. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming back and resubscribing. Hope you're going to enjoy the transport of the idiots. It's about to happen, peeps. It's about to happen. It's still strained with prolonged use, obviously, says Spinnerman. I don't know, because I'm using screens about the same amount, and it's just never a problem. But everything's in dark mode. Anywhere I can put something into dark mode, it goes in. And towards the end of the day, like if I open up an app on my computer that doesn't have dark mode, I immediately like, ugh, just like all this bright light shining at you, you just like feel it. And, you know, I make this argument because it started with science, right? It started with this science coming out saying, look, they've studied it and we see reduced eye strain with dark mode and... Well, not even dark mode. I don't think that was a thing when they were studying it. They figured out that the white background and the black text would strain your eyes and the black background and the white didn't. And I gave it a go. And what would you know, it was huge. Huge difference. Right, the thing I need to come back here for is just some fences, I think. I could really do with some beds, but I don't even have a wool farm or anything yet, right? I don't even have a wool farm. And torches. Torches would be really good in that area. More than that, probably. Curls, welcome to the stream. Tuning into Science with X. This is why I wanted to put lights on earlier. Because when it's dark... When it's dark around here, that's when you know you're going to have mobs spawning. X without a wool farm? Blasphemy. I know, right? I just wanted to take it easy this season and like... I don't know. Build this farm, build that farm. I'm just going to do whatever I feel like doing right now. I haven't felt like wrangling up sheep. So I could shear them. But maybe I'll do that soon. Maybe I'll wait for the right idea to hit me. We'll have to wait and see. So, I don't know how big of a space I actually need to get started here. But I can't help but feel that'll be good enough. Elon Madrid, thank you for the compliment. And look at that. No. No. It's an explosion salesman. I do not want one, thank you. You cannot convince me otherwise. There's two of you. Oh, just when you think you got rid of one, another one comes up with a discount. I do not want no explosion. Someone earlier was asking, like, is this vanilla? Here's a moment where this isn't vanilla, right? You waiting for it? I've got to press buttons on my iPad. That one, and then that one. It's like, if I want to know, am I lighting this area up correctly? I don't mind using a tool like this. To be fair, though, with the change that they made to light levels, I think you can make a fair argument that you don't really need this anymore. But I'm going to err on the side of caution and just make sure this is reasonably well covered. So yeah, now we know that like in this area we shouldn't have any zombies too close by. Maybe put a few torches up here as well. What buttons do I have on my iPad? Loads of them. I got a Stream Deck on my iPad. Right, we're done with that. So I can just tap buttons and make that stuff happen, which is cool. So now, I think we're ready to actually move some villagers, and this bit is going to be a sight to behold. I don't know how this is going to look. It's a pain to find the single blocks you've missed without a light overlay. Yeah, it really is. Like, why not add that as a tool? I think that could be a really cool tool. I don't know how you would do it in a way that feels vanilla, but I can imagine you like holding an item and then just seeing some sort of indicator of where the darkness is. Like maybe it's like some sort of shadowy shroud themed item. And then when you walk around with it, like the blocks just get a little shadowy or dark if they don't have any light level on them. Wasn't the glare mob supposed to do that? I think the glare mob was going to help you light up caves with torches, which could be a way of detecting if there was an area that didn't have light on it. But remember, this game has a problem with bloat, inventory bloat. There's, you know, a whole bunch of tools now that can, like, you could put all the tools and it would like fill up, I don't know, over half of your inventory maybe. You know, different buckets, the spyglass, shears, the brush. You know, like they just keep adding more and more and more. Right, anyway, I kind of got this weird feeling that that is more than 12 blocks, which I don't like. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whew! Talk about lucky. It's just the right amount as it goes. So when we get one over to here, then we're good. So I'm going to pinch these guys first, and then a couple of those too. These are the ones... Actually, no, these ones are on rails. I'm going to log out here, because I need to nip to the loot, and I just don't want to stay stuck in that area. So peeps, I'll be right back, but I'm going to plug my music. So like, please don't go check out my record. It's on Spotify. You can listen to it for free. It's on Apple. It's on all the big streaming platforms. And over on my YouTube channel, there was a couple of other songs as well. Anyway, I'll be right back. Please do take the time to go check it out. I'm back. I'm due a guitar session this evening. I think I might play one of my own songs because I put it into the next episode of Hermitcraft. Put in a bit of a heavy metal song, you know. And I was like, dang, man, I should really learn to play this one again. What are we talking about? A normal face. What is this? What is this? Right, I need to drink a little bit of water, I think. My voice is feeling a bit funky. How do you feel about this being your season? Season X, says Asfus VM. Oh, no. This season is named after XB Crafted. Jeez, why does everyone keep thinking it's named after me? Doesn't it say Season XB Crafted on the website? I'm pretty sure it does. X, do you play other types of music? Honestly, it's just all metal. There's like the one or two like rock songs. That's just what I love playing. Where does this track start and end, eh? Oh, is it literally just a loop, maybe? I think it starts here, actually. Right, let's go. That was a great start, that was. I was just thinking I should put a block here. Right, let's try that again. Let's go. I'm going to have to, like, periodically lock them off or something. Let's see if our great leader knows what I'm talking about. Did I bring my iron with me? Thank goodness that I did, eh? Now, what I don't want to do, actually, is... Furnace minecart. That's a really cool idea. That is such an awesome idea. I love that idea. I need to get in there and make a few more mine... Where's the... Dang it, I'll make one. Right, furnace... That is just absolute genie. Chat, y'all are brain smartists, aren't you? Altren's gone. Oh, there's not actually a crazy amount here. I think Stress said to leave her 2. So... Right, 1... Oh no, wait, maybe there's like 5. I think I should probably just take 2 to get started, right? Oh, yes, got ya. Gotcha, right. Gotcha, I gotcha. Right, now let's see if we can get this going with the furnace minecart. Chug. Oh, it immediately broke! What? Oh, now they're going. Maybe it was a lag thing. Okay. Now that we got all the goods, what we got to occasionally do is just break the rail behind it. I should probably just use dirt here. This looks like a good spot. Because that just stopped. There's a rail missing. Huh. Can I get it back on? Yes. Yes, I can. Choo-choo! Toodaloo choo-choo. Right. I think we have one more noise in here. I was just doing another check. Oh, please sleep. Thanks. Oh my god, that helps. That helps Ren in ways you don't even know. Bakari, thank you so much for the subscription. We got quite a few hermits on, and I'm feeling like the occasional lag spike. I'm a little concerned, but I think we're doing good. This is great. The furnace minecart is the way to go. Woo! Choo choo! Someone likes it. Someone appreciates it. Another thing about removing this and using the dirt is that you can use your shovel. It kind of works really well when you're below and you're aiming up, but there's not a lot of below is what I've realized. Look at them go! Look at them go! Oh, this is just wonderful, isn't it? Choo choo! I would like to see furnace minecart go faster if you put better things in to burn, like lava or something. That's a cool suggestion. I think it should have a GUI as well. Or maybe at least an indicator to how much fuel it's got left. Right, I really don't think we need to place any more blocks because they're actually just going to fall down now, right? Unless they're like all clumped up on top of each other, which they probably are, so we'll put an extra one here. This has lasted a fair time, hasn't it, for one piece of coal? I wish Mojang would add a hopper attachment to load the coal in. I think there's a load of potential in minecarts to give them an overhaul, give them a bunch of power and things they can do. It really feels like there's some areas in this game that are just free wins, like minecarts.
What's going on?
Oh my god.
What the heck is happening here?
Oh, Ren, my golden ally. I'm idioting.
Hello?
I'm idioting.
Oh, your Ministry of Idioting?
Yes, I am. Look, I'm bringing them over here.
Dude, I just looked up and I saw this train of villagers and then little Xisuma just running after them. I laughed so hard.
Yeah, they look so derpy when they're on a rail line, right? Oh, you're looking fancy, man.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm in the best armor in Minecraft, don't you know? Gold armor. It's the best.
It's the best, yeah. I mean, it looks the fanciest. And
Thank
and you look very dashing with the spyglass. You look like a real inspector, you know.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Dude,
Oh,
this is a mess.
This is a mess.
This is an absolute mess.
Oh dear lord,
Wow.
I'm gonna have to get in there with him. Come
Wait,
on,
what's happened here?
give him a nudge.
Hup! Oh, jeez.
Oh dear lord.
Hup! Oh, there's no way in here, dude. You can't get in or out of this place.
Yeah, you need to put like a carpet on top, don't you? That's the old trick.
Oh, we just do that.
Yeah,
Like a
that works
professional.
too. That works too. Okay,
Dude, what's happening here? What's
Woo!
going on?
we're done. This is where we're gonna have the villager trading hall, or whatever we're calling it.
This is the village of idiots, I guess.
Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna build like another temple-looking building next door to mine,
Ooh.
and then they'll sit in the middle of it, and you'll come over here and trade with them. Is kind of what I'm thinking.
May I ask, where did they all come from?
From where Stress had them.
Oh yeah, Stress has been doing some villager breeding over there, hasn't she?
That's right. Yeah.
Quite apparently. Yeah,
I need to do that here too, by the way. And I have no wool, right? I've not built a sheep farm. Have you built one?
Oh.
Oh,
Dude, I live in a rubbish dump.
this is true.
Yeah. The answer is no.
No. Okay. Do you have a lead?
No.
Ren, all that trash people are throwing at you, haven't even got a lead. Do you have
I mean, I've got some slime.
Oh, there he is. Slime. Slime would be immensely helpful, my dude.
All right, come on in. Let's get back onto this thing. We'll take the long way back.
Okay, you want to go on the dirt?
Like this. Yeah, I want to go on the dirt. Let's go on a little journey together.
Yeah, this way.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay, this way?
I got to keep them in there. I don't like the zombie growling sound when there's villagers
No.
there. Not good.
That is
in fact,
quite disturbing.
zombies can go kind of close to the edge of the fence, can't they?
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
Get in the middle there, fellas. Huddle for warmth. You got one torch to keep you going through the night. Oh. Okay.
Oh, villagers. Villagers are the worst.
They're pretty annoying.
I mean, look, I would have done the villagers, Xisuma, you know?
Yeah.
Definitely. The thing is, I'm really busy.
Doing what?
Got a lot of paperwork to do.
Paperwork, right.
sign
No sheep
documents
farm.
and
Got nothing useful.
to do a lot of posting, you know.
Got yourself decked out in gold, though.
Yeah, well,
That works out.
I had a bit of free time, you know, spent sort of over lunch. After I did some faxing, and I was just on the phone all day. I mean, it's been a thing. Let me tell you, dude, I've been busy.
The life
So
of
busy.
a minister. But you wouldn't
Yeah,
turn
so-
it down for anything else, would you, Ren?
No. So thank you very much for doing the villagers. You know, I appreciate it. I mean, I would have done it, like I said, but I had to fax and stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Lots of things to do. Yeah. Telephone
Got
calls.
you.
things.
You know.
Yeah.
How's cleaning up that rubbish dump outside your house? done much
Well-
with that?
Funny you mention that. I believe the best course of action, because yeah, I'm very busy, is to just turn it into, just leave it as is, as a rubbish dump.
You're
Yeah.
gonna anoint a new minister, aren't you? The minister of cleaning up.
Maybe we can convince Pearl to come out here, do some cleaning.
She would jump at the opportunity.
No, I'm actually moving though, by the way.
You're moving, yes.
Yeah, there's a little exclusive preview over there for stream.
Ah, is that
A little hut.
the quartz and acacia?
Well, it's much more than that, Xisuma. It's a work of art, okay? I've been busy.
Okay.
It's gonna be
You
great,
built
though.
you built a hut. I built a temple.
Yes.
Sorry, I had to.
Yes. That's how it's been going. By the way, I see the Minister of Hell has been up to no good out here.
Oh yeah, the giant nether portal. My goodness me. Is that like the biggest one you can build?
I believe it's certainly the biggest that I've ever seen. In Hermitcraft, anyway.
He was told to build a nether portal. He didn't
Do you know what's really
under-deliver.
annoying about that portal, though, Xisuma? He's left one block out in the top left and put a oak plank there.
That had to be deliberate.
I mean, obviously.
Don't tell Etho.
Trying to do. Etho will come over here and fix it tonight. I can guarantee it.
Yeah. Be over here in a jiffy.
I wish I could help out, with what you're doing here, but I'm busy,
Yeah. No, this is plenty help.
Okay,
Yeah, wait,
so
we're supposed to
here's
go
where
to
you
your
want to
dump
come
to get slime, weren't we?
Yes. Yep. It's fine, we've got lots of time.
Oh, my
lunch break
inventory's
now.
full, Ren. You could help me now.
Oh, excellent. Okay, hold on. Let me pick up some of these for you. Here we go. Pick that up. Okay. I mean, it's not like we don't have infinite iron already.
I know.
But yes.
Straight off the bat, we had that one sorted. So yeah, slime ball.
Alright, so
We get slime.
this is where the yoinkage happened. Right here.
Yeah, right here. Oh, that reminds me. We can take down the... Oh, let's grab that. Take down the cobblestone hut now, I think.
Yeah, probably could, Ed. Do some cleaning around this neighborhood. It's outrageous.
Yeah.
All of this mess.
I guess I'll do that, shall I? Right. I'm just going to pick up these composters and then I'll come with you.
All right. Did you have a look
Okay,
at
go
the
on then.
wonderful administration building that I built for everybody?
Isn't it more of a square box than a building?
We just had budget problems.
Soon you're going to get us paying taxes. Hope I'm not giving you ideas.
That's actually a pretty good idea.
Dang
Yeah.
it. Shouldn't have said anything.
Anyway, we need to have another meeting soon, by the way. I was supposed to message everyone in Discord, but I've been busy.
Yep, that's the theme. Busy Ren.
Yeah, but, yeah. I'm hoping for tomorrow night. Meeting, but late notice. But...
I won't be around tomorrow evening. I got my snapshot videos to do.
Oh, yes, I forget. Yes, Wednesday's snapshot day. Okay, that's fine. I'll figure it out. I'll send out a memo.
I can see the administrative box now. Looks like Tango's looking at it. Tango's like, what is that? And then he just keeps going.
Tango is very confused right now. Very confused.
Indeed.
Tango, move swiftly on. That would be my advice.
Nicely sorted inventory, I see.
Yep, everything's looking good. Oh, by the way, this is a new addition, though. This is an actual thing.
Yeah?
This is the... So if you ever have meats that you would like to come and cook at a fast, rapid pace, here is where you can come and do it.
Nice. I'm on the golden carrot diet, though, So when all my teeth
okay.
fall out, I'll have to
Yep.
switch to something more
Never mind
prudent.
then. Right. I've got a stack of slime blocks around here.
Wow, a stack of slime blocks.
Yeah, Mumbo gave them to me.
Nice.
Question, though, is where?
Yeah.
That's the question.
Is there
Might
any
be at the
method
barbecue
to
area.
this madness?
I've got a spreadsheet that's got all the information.
It's not up here. Let's see if I couldn't MLG this to save my life because of latency and
Oh,
stuff.
you're up there.
Yeah, I'm just feather
Here we go.
falling it.
I found it. I
Oh,
found
nice.
the slimes. Yeah, there we go. You can have like a couple blocks.
Oh, that's
Perfect.
beautiful. Thank you.
Nice. You
With
need
that, I can make myself some leads and go get some sheep. Oh, we need sleep. Villagers.
Oh, panicking.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
hold
don't know
on.
where a
It's
bed
over
is.
here. It's over here.
Woo.
It's over here.
Oh,
Gotcha.
thank goodness.
You could just yoink some sheep from the farm.
Oh, that's true.
I'm sure
Yeah,
the Minister of Food wouldn't mind. I think.
that would probably be easier. I'll see if there's any sheep over the hill from where I am.
How's your inventory, by the way? Because I've got rubbish in my inventory. for you.
Mine's full up. I'll yeah, you can keep it. You know, I'm
this?
generous.
Oh, thanks.
I'm generous.
That is generous. Very generous.
By the way, Ren, we have a beacon now. Over at Loglands. Yeah.
Oh,
I wanted to say,
Yes.
if you want to get any smooth stone or cobble, you know, just doing the mining to get andesite, whatever it is, underneath our farms, if we start digging that hole out, that'll be good in the long run for the master plan.
Perfect. I actually need a ton of granite, so I think I shall start quarrying there. Sure. I can do that.
Awesome. Yes.
Just like it's completely under the farm, so you know,
Exactly.
like the square farm, just under that, right? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah. Because you and I know the plan, but we haven't said what the plan is.
Ooh,
And it's going to be amazing, but it means that a lot of stuff goes underground. So we just need to start making a big underground, and then it'll all come together later in the season.
And by stuff, you mean Xisuma redstone.
Xisuma redstone, yeah.
Ooh.
Certified.
You just made me shiver, dude. You just made me shiver.
All right,
Anyway,
then.
I need to get a thumbnail for my next episode, so I'm going to love you and leave you. I've got some paperwork to do also. I've got to do some faxes.
Thank you for the slime. See you, Ren.
All right. Bye, X.
Awesome. Awesome. That was a great help. We got some slime now. We'll go get some sheep and put them in the base, and then we'll have carpety stuff to do. You know? X, you derp. Your bed within your super giant bedroom with nothing but a bed. Before Gil, I was somewhere else on the map. I can't instantly teleport to my bedroom. Jeez. Expect so much of me, y'all. I'm a derp, remember? Blazafar, whose name I might have just butchered. Thank you for 26 months, my dude. Always love the start of a new season. I do, and the fact that season 9 was the longest season explains a lot, because it just feels so fresh. But that's because it's just been so long. You know what I mean? But I love playing a new season of Hermitcraft, I'll tell you that. Nothing quite like it. Let's put the rails in the one above, because there's quite a lot of them. And maybe the minecart's up there as well. And all the other redstone bits can go in here. Right, and I was just thinking about those villagers. Really, we just want to keep them safe. So I might just literally put them in a dirt hut. And we'll get the dirt later on, won't we? So when it comes to tidying this inventory now, not too much to do really. I've still not got it like fully figured out where everything goes. Do I put gunpowder? Yeah, I put gunpowder in here for now. Slime will probably go in there too. So slime and string makes leads, right? Then it's a case of how many do I want? More than that. I think 8 for now will be good. Now, slime actually normally ends up in here with the redstone stuff, so we'll stick to that. Okay. Right, now, the place I'm thinking of going is actually... You see this tunnel here? Like, we could wander out to this back area. And I think entities load. Soon find out. Like, I figured this might not be a half bad spot to find some random sheep wandering around. I gotta say though, it kind of looks like they're not loading. If we went in the opposite direction now that we're further away from the other entities, we'll see if that's the problem. That was a cool elevator, and I love the colours you are choosing so far, says Ace Galaxian. Thank you, yeah, I like it too. And the colours, of course. Right, so the entities don't load from that far away, basically. So we're going to have to go sort that out. Which of the other hermits are streaming? These hermits. Gemini Tay, I believe. Oh. Yeah, let's go up. Love the leaves and wall combo, says the Invisible Drake. Dang, sounds like some of y'all really enjoying the aesthetics we got going on back there. They are quite nice. Also, Spartan MDM, thank you for using the Prime subscription, my dude. Forgot to read that one out, just noticed it. Is there a vid similar for the elevator? Yeah, my next episode of Hermitcraft will have me building the elevator in. What's really nice about it is that it's like kind of super flexible. And really straightforward. You can easily make it work for multiple floors. And yada yada yada. And look at that, there's actually a sheep, like literally straight ahead. Talk about some luck. River Monsters, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it. Welcome to the channel, thank you for the support. Go grab this fella. Oi, and that fella. See? What a great idea. Immediately 2. And a chicken. I could actually, like, do a bit of Noah's Ark over here. Get two of everything. Although, chickens you can hatch from eggs, so probably a waste of a trip, really. There's a horsey. Not sure if I want to wrangle any and do any breeding. I'm here for the sheep, yo. Where do we think we're going to see some? That's kind of it for this island. Maybe I'll just take my 2 and call it that. Oh wait, there's more in the trees. Maybe we can get 4 and get off to a good start. Oh yeah, there's my beacon, by the way. Over here at Logland. I might start on a little bit of digging sooner than I think. Maybe today, I don't know. I could have swore I saw another one around here, by the way. Dang it, you're just round that corner. Alright, and that's all we need. That's all we need. Alright, let's go this way. They're coming with. When you got them on leads and you're going across flat terrain, I think you're good. Daland Kit, thank you ever so much for subscribing, my dude. Appreciate your support. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Tyrant says, love to be here. Glad to have you with us. Now, the next bit. There is this. And I don't know who put this there. But I got a feeling they're just going to end up in the water, right? Oh my god, no! Look at them! Oh, they're so clever! Except now one is in the water, but it turns out to not be too much of a bother for it. So, that'll do, that'll do. Yeah, go on then. Eat the grass while you're zipping along. And River Monsters, not only subscribing, here are some cheers and biddies. Awesome, thank you. What 1.21 editions are you the most excited for beside Autocrafting? The Breeze, I think it's going to be a fun mob. The Wind Charge, though, I think that could be a really cool something. At the moment, it's not very farmable. Like, the best you can do at the moment is to spawn breezes. And I think if you push them into the nether, then you might be able to get, like, lots concurrently. But then the player has to kill them. So it's like, how do you kill them if they're in the nether? Because I was going to make a wind farm, charge farm, and I had like a really simple one, but it turns out like once you hit the breeze, their pathfinding goes a bit crazy, and it kind of like makes it difficult to farm them. So yeah, I think wind charges a little bit more farmable would be nice because they're just such a cool item. But the thing we say over and over again is not everything has to be farmable, and at some point you've got to stick with that. I get that. Oh no, that was silly. That was silly. Keep them all in a line. How many we got? We got them all. We got them all. And now we can just do this. Just gracefully walk backwards and drag them along. Thank you for those cheers and biddies. We've got DTT Darkman here with the Prime. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the Prime. Oh, was that a lag spike? Why don't I use wheat? Because you can drag them much better than you can lure them. Ideally, you know, both together. Psycraft members wouldn't agree, says Wegway. Well, you know, just because they're Psycraft doesn't mean they're right. Like, it's subjective anyway. Sorry, subjective at the end of the day. Like, what should and shouldn't. What was it? I heard Jevin and Doc were discussing sponges the other day. And I thought, actually, sponges, I think, are probably one of the best examples of why things shouldn't be farmable. Because they're like a utility tool. And you can get a lot of... Oh, you would just go into the nether, wouldn't you? You would just do that. You can get a lot of utility Right, let's do it like this. Out of a stack of blocks, okay? Like, a stack will get you a lot of stuff done. So, like, if you go on several ocean monuments raiding parties, like, you get rewarded. Oh, what's this? Ah. Someone took the time to make us... Wow, you went adventuring, my friend. And your lead ended up there. That makes no sense. Just get through the ball. And now you're over there. Keeping it away. I'm keeping it away. Like, if you go on lots of Ocean Monument adventures and you've got 3 stacks of sponges, that is really powerful for what that does now. You know, by the time you've placed a bunch, you've got to, like, get them back and smelt them. That's what I noticed. Like, the time it takes to get them back and smelt them up, you're kind of, like, already onto the next bunch already. So once you got several stacks, like, you're rocking and rolling. So I think they shouldn't be farmable. I think the payoff is really good. It's a really good balance. If they could do that with other tools when they add them, that would be kind of awesome. Devella, thank you ever so much for 2 months. And Obsidian FR, thank you for free. Love Hermitcraft 10 and the silly so far. Glad you do. I'm going to switch back to sitting down, peeps. I've been stood for a while. Tango made that staircase to the nether roof in his last stream. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we need to make the switch, and the problem is, like, if you switch one at a time, then the nether goes through this period of, like, being disconnected, where sometimes you're in above the roof, sometimes you're below it, and then it means you've got to trek around trying to find, like, how do I get up and down? So the staircase helps with that. But the real trick is for all of us to go up there at the same time, I think. Let's make this a little bigger. Now, what I actually need them on is grass so that they can regrow their wall, right? But until I decide what I'm doing in terms of having an animal pen somewhere down here, they will reside like that for now. We have other things to do here. Shears. We've actually got some here. Look. I'll repair them. So yeah, they're not going to regrow that wall. But that's okay. Because for right now, I just need a tiny bit. Right, let's go ahead and plop some of these on. And then I think I want to put them in like a cobblestone hut or a dirt hut. Let's go with dirt. Keep them extra safe, right? And then we need beds. Oh my god, there's another reason we need wool. We actually need those sheep to regrow their wool. I totally forgot. We're going to want to get a breeder over here too. Oh, I hadn't seen the little outline hearts for breeding particles. That's so cute, says Shinny. That's my resource pack. Normally they're full hearts, right? Don't come down to this level, I tell ya. I know you want to. And it's already... And you're eating it. Let the adults eat it. Can you shear the babies? Probably not. I knew you would do that. Oh. Oh, I tried my best. I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in these sheep. I did. And they betrayed me. I think I'm going to make this area a little bit bigger again. I had a little bit of wheat, I could possibly lure it out of there. Oh god, it's all going downhill now, isn't it? I think this can be solvable. Oh, with some wheat. Punch him, hell run out. I'm not going to punch him. That's just rude. Right, and then that in theory, like grass should be able to spread down here. Hopefully. And then they'll start regrowing at some point. But yeah, so we need to separate the other villagers. I might need some rail for that as it goes. Probably put all of it away already, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah. That's how that goes. Because we want 5 of them to access the composters. The ones with hats, that makes my life easier. Let's go put a wall over here. And this is where our composter fellas will go for now. Get you in there, put that there. I don't want that one picking out a composter, so let's nudge you out of the way. This is so derpy, isn't it? Derpcraft, they should call it. That's for you, mate. One of them apparently is stubborn and doesn't like doing any work. Like Ren. Jokes. Get you further away would be a good idea. Why can't you use bone meal dirt to get grass? Dunno, ask the devs. Ask the devs on that one. Oh, come on. Oh my word, these are some work, aren't they? These are some work. Right. There you go. I don't know if they can all reach their access things, but the point is, they're now going to be safe inside of a beautiful dirt hut. I'll have no shenanigans here. No little ones breaking in. Do I still have my coal around? Because... I don't. Right, let's go get some coal. Can I cure these? I am not going to bother with any curing of villagers now that they changed it. Oh, hello. Don't blow up. Couldn't break the line of sight, could I? I even asked, don't blow up, and it still did. I got no torches. Why can't I just find a cheeky little bit of coal? Oh, I can. Well, that'll do. Torches! Woo! And this is the cave directly below them, where we heard that groaning from, so... probably a good idea to do this. Oof, there we go. Got a bunch of that sorted. Yeah, this is definitely the spot where we heard the groaning and stuff, so... good to have that sorted out. No more pesky undead hanging out in these parts. And there you go. Lovely. Right. Go back to the dirt hut of amazingness. So that's their little bit, and then these guys, they need a bed or two. Let's go see if we've got any of that wool back. I cured a villager a couple of times, but my friends don't play on hard difficulty, says Ace Galaxian. Well, there's that, yeah. The difficulty affects it, doesn't it? Dude, do we need a torch, like, right where these are? Oh, look at that. It's starting to spread. That's why we just needed a bigger area, really, so there could be more of that for them to chew on. That's got to be in more than 5 minutes, right? Oh, I managed to pick out 1 piece of wheat, did I? Really? Uh-huh. Get their numbers up. Get their numbers up. Alright, more babies down there. How do you lower villager trade? By trading with them a little bit. That seems to be temporary. Or curing them. Anyway, right. We got to go get rid of all this dirt now, I think. Don't forget about baby zombies with your dirt hut. They can't get in there, right? I guess the other thing to do would be to put like slabs across the front, maybe. Just to be super cautious. Trapdoors even, yeah. They can get in here? How would they get in here? They can't go over fence posts, can they? These two, they're just going to be wild for the time being. So these steps, when you walk up this way, they don't actually lead to one of the floors we're using yet. Oh, there we go. I needed to go to the top anyway. Someone else is sleeping. Let's go get rid of those dirt blocks. They need to be getting rid of, you know. Any wool? Any wool for me? Oh, yeah, there's wool. Nice. Yoink. Sorry. Yeah, no, look at the amount of grass down here. This definitely needs to be bigger. No doubts, no doubts. Let's go ahead and do all of that. A little bit of gravel. Welcome to your new neighborhood. And we'll let them do their thing. I still have this instinct to like jump and, you know, get a rocket up into the sky and fly off into the distance. But no, we're still nomading it. I would like to use my horse more, I think. It'd be cool to have some horse drop-off points here and there. Can you do a tour around the services, Keone? We should do a tour on a stream. It won't be today's, but that's a good idea. I think the next one, maybe I could do a little bit of a tour. I mostly see this area of the server, right? Like, not too much of the other parts. But it is looking gorgeous here. I love this path. This path's amazing. The packed dirt and stuff. Do you prefer starter game or late game? I have always been a late game player, but this season, I just feel like I just want to be a bit more casual. Just like roll with whatever's going on. I don't know why. I just that's the vibe. Because usually I got like a big plan of all these projects I'm going to do and a bunch of different farms and how I'm going to do them all differently. And then I was just like, you know what? I think I just want to like not have a plan and roll with whatever's going on. So like on my ideas list, right, I have a mega project for later in the season that's going to be cool. But then beyond that, like not too much crazy. Oh, I can't even make a sentence here. So Loglands is like going to be a big project that you know about from day one. Then at some point in the season, I have to do another big project that's going to be amazing. But that's it. Like, I've got no other plans beyond those two. Seems like most people are taking it slow this season, says Gizato. Yep. It's just the vibe. It's infectious. Like I said last stream, I think Impulse nailed it the most, where It's probably, like, it'd be really weird to have, like, Universe A and Universe B and take something like Shorts out of the equation, because for me, as a creator, the introduction of Shorts really sent me on the wrong path. Like, it had me thinking, you know, listening to these podcasts as well with people saying, you know, you got to be on every platform, you got to be making short form content, long form content. It really just distracted me from what I love doing the most. And yeah, and so then, like, I got really worn out by trying to play the whole Shorts game and stuff. And I just think there's been so much, like, hustle culture and a hyper focus recently on the meta side of, like, succeeding on YouTube, that now you come through at the other side and you're like, I don't care about that stuff anymore. I just want to get back to doing what I do. And Impulse certainly sounded like he was thinking that. I've been thinking that. I don't know how many of the other hermits have, but maybe these things are, like, more linked than they're not. So maybe the introduction of Shorts and this over focus on productivity and stuff that seems to have been the vibe around creators lately has been among many of us, and therefore we're all just kind of arriving at this new season exhausted from that and doing something different. I don't know though. Like, definitely not same for everyone. Maybe a bunch of us. Maybe not a lot, but you know, it's definitely affected myself and Impulse, and that probably means a couple more as well. Hermit's doing short stock M77 3-hour first episode. Yeah, that's Doc's thing, right? He goes movie length now. I want to stick to my 20-minute episodes. Like, I always feel like that's a really nice pace. And it feels about right as well for me creating them. Like, I tend to just have that natural rhythm because I've done it for so long that by the time the timeline's hitting around 20 minutes, I've usually, you know, it's sort of experienced an arc through the episode. To be fair though, the next episode of Hermitcraft, like, it was supposed to be doing all of this, moving the idiots, but I just got, like, pulled in a different direction. But you'll see it. Like, it's a cool, fun episode with lots of laughs. I hate Shorts, but I get stuck in the doom scroll loop. Josh, if you notice it happening, man, break the habit. Like, get out of that. You know it's bad for you. I don't go and look at Shorts hardly ever. The only time I look at Shorts is when I get up from the computer to move around for a little bit, and, like, maybe there's just literally nothing. So it's like, I'll open YouTube and maybe there's one or two shorts that have something interesting to say. But there's no way I'm going to sit and watch short after short. I never do that. It's really bad. I think it's just like a hack on your brain, and there's, like, psychological damage that comes with that. I mean, that might be some strong language, but it's one way to describe it. It changes your mind. It changes how you interact with stuff. And I don't like it. I just think it's so buzzy and whatnot. Especially when you get a short that's, like, trying to use some sort of topic or story and just condense it down to, like, the quickest minute thing it can to just engross your attention for a minute. It's ridiculous. Like, I've seen media kind of, like, shorten its attention span over time as it is. I remember, like, documentaries used to be, like, an hour long, or maybe, like, a series of hour-long episodes on a topic. And then realizing that, hey, this is like these 10 to 20 minute videos that I watch on YouTube these days were probably once, like, a really long documentary series. And then Shorts encourages people to take those 10 to 20 minute videos and, like, squeeze it into a minute. It's ridiculous. People in chat are saying it gives you bad attention span. Yep, I think that's absolutely right. And, you know, the quality of your attention span is a big thing. Like, imagine being able to do something for, like, an hour, 2 hours, like read a book. the idea of that would probably drive you mad anyway. But like, imagine actually doing that and enjoying it. That is some good quality of attention. Being able to be engaged with something for over an hour and enjoy it. And Shorts is not going to give you that. Shorts is going to fraction that hour into like 60 to 100 little bits of information, and at the end of it, you'll barely remember any of it, you know? Brett says that's why I like watching streams. Yeah, streams can keep you present. Keep you into something that's happening and staying with it, for sure. So yeah, for me as a creator now, I'm just creating Hermitcraft episodes as I always love making them. And I've gone like, my mind's gone way back to like season 2. Because like some big production stuff came in along the way, and I feel like these days I'm not actually that inspired to do it because I've done it so many times. So like now I just try and focus on what's the current inspiration and like roll with it. And so far that's just been whatever you've seen in the episodes, right? Little derpy Minecraft projects, hanging out with friends, no crazy big time lapses or editing magic or anything. It's just keeping it pure. And it's been good. It's been good so far. Nealm says it's overstimulating. There's a reason why school tends to be slow 1 hour long classes with repetition, so the knowledge actually settles in. It's impossible for any knowledge to settle in from short term to long term memory after a 60-second video. I agree. It is not a great tool for having things properly absorbed. Deland Kit says streams are nice because of the live chat. I've really gotten into streams lately. Yeah, they're definitely cool. The live chat aspect. Sumer, I need to study, but I can't focus. I keep procrastinating. Hey, shut down the stream and do your studies, man. Just don't make it a decision. Just make it something you do. Okay, you feel this way? You know what's important. Do the action. That's the way you got to treat it. Just gotta go do the thing. Lol, you're right. Alright, see ya. See ya, dude. Good luck with the studies. Oh, whoa. Okay, okay, cobblestone. Right, so I got leads. That's utility, that's tools, that's over here. In my categories. I don't know where wool's gonna go, but we need that right now. It's like, where does flint go in all of this? I think I was even just putting it in valuables. Yeah. That's really not where it goes, but I'll figure that one out. It's weird, because last season I built a storage system. Like, not on the server, but in creative mode, that was like, this is the next level up. This is what I'll do next season, and then I haven't felt like building it. I definitely do want to build it someday, but as of right now, I'm really enjoying this sort of like no plan approach. Oh, and by the way, what do y'all think of this? Like, I thought this was going to look gorgeous going all the way across the room, and then I was like, I don't know, it's not quite working, and maybe I should stop and use the other space to try different things. I'm yet to have like a clear vision, but that doesn't quite do it for me. I don't know how y'all feel about that. Add glowberries to the ceiling. They're already there. The glowberry bushes are in there. It feels a bit cramped. Yeah, that might be it. It's a bit cramped, isn't it? Shadows are a tad too strong. There's some shadowy area there. More variation, maybe a branch. Oh, a branch is an interesting idea. Dig down 2 to 3 more blocks and make things more varied in length. Too cramped and dark. I did dig down further than this when I laid out this path, and it just... It didn't do it for me. I am now thinking, though, if we went like a couple more blocks lower, I could see what you mean. Like, the darker and further away it is, it might look better. But I might just go with something different in here. We need to breed these now as well, don't we? Yeah, like if I punch out this torch, and this one, and that one. See, now that it's dark, it doesn't feel like it looks that much better. But if I were lower down, I mean, I know that's only 2 blocks. I just think maybe I need to go in a different direction here, right? So I'm not gonna like push myself too much. I'm just gonna wait until the idea hits me. Let's put one over there as well. Cool. I'd lights in the leaves. Nah, I don't think that works. There's already lights up there. There's glowberries, right? But yeah, it is like a big open room. So I feel like you can't just have like one material all the way across. So if I do end up going with like something flat, I think it's going to end up with like support beams and stuff. It's one of the reasons I sectioned this off, is just to do a small experiment. But also think about like, do I want to see like beams coming across here? I also had this idea of like putting a tree in the middle that like reaches up and joins all of this across the room. Okay, apparently we're getting our big 2-hour lag spikes, which, yeah, I can see it. What is that? I got no idea. I got no idea what that is. There's only one thing that I can do, which is stop my recording. In the hopes that... Okay, then press that. In the hopes that, like, it's something to do with writing to the hard drive, but... I don't know why I get these lag spikes. I do not know. I'm just going to keep shearing these sheep. It could be the recording file becoming too big. Some formats have that problem. Well, it seems to be something to do with getting to 2 hours. Did it just stutter again? It's something to do with getting to 2 hours. But last time I reset the file, the recording, and it didn't make a difference immediately. There's another spike. What is that? Let's Control delete it. Oh, that won't open? Okay, no, it will open. Oh no, there's definitely something funky with the computer. Because like, if I use Minecraft... Oh wow. Did it just lag spike for ages? Wow. Oh my god. Task Manager itself is using 3 gigs of memory. That doesn't seem right. Oh. That thing again. Interesting. Let's just end that. Oh, I can't do that. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see if that's the thing that makes a difference. I'm just looking at like what's using the CPU and stuff. Now it seems like that's gone away. That's really curious. It looks like my antivirus was using up a bunch of CPU. But like also, okay, it's not doing it anymore, but my I think it might have been a mistake actually. It looked like my task manager was using up 3 gigs of memory. That's actually the game. I think I might need to lower the memory on the game as well. Interesting. Well, I'm not seeing the lag spikes again. So maybe it was something to do with that. But why was like my antivirus kicking up after 2 hours? Like, why do they do that? It's really odd because I stream at different times, obviously. Blue Fox Gaming, thank you for 3 months. Greatly appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Also, Cole's gifted a sub to Skyfighter. I totally missed that one. Totally missed that one. I'm literally now just like looking at my screen and checking for lag spikes. Oh, you tried, but you... Oh, I left the block behind. You tried, but you failed. Oh, so it's memory, not packet loss. I don't know if it's packet loss. That's an internet connection thing. I'm seeing the lag spikes on my computer. I'm seeing the stream freeze while my game doesn't, which is very peculiar. But again, you know, I think we'll just have to keep trying things each time we hit this mark in the video, because as soon as I closed the antivirus thing, it was like, oh, I'm okay again. You know? Anyways, by the way, we have reached our stream time for today. I hope you very much enjoyed it. Please do go check out my music. If you haven't heard me ask you to do that already, it's Soulside Eclipse. Go search it up on Spotify, Apple, any streaming platform. You can buy it on Bandcamp to support it. You can get it for free on YouTube, and there's a few other demos on there as well. Do I have a Dell computer? No, I made my own computer. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go find someone to raid. To Riggity Raid, and Gemini Tay is streaming, so that seems pretty straightforward, doesn't it? I'll send you over to Gem if you want some more Hermitcraft. I'm assuming she was on Hermitcraft, right? But yeah, that's it. Thank you to everyone for supporting the channel. There'll be an episode of Hermitcraft out Thursday, a snapshot video tomorrow. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying the adventures and all the fun we're having here. It's been an awesome start to the season, so yeah.